you're new, definitely go subscribe. Stick around, check out my socials, they're linked down below. Today we are back with season 5, episode 2 of our taste test series. Check out all the other seasons down below. We have some awesome things we're gonna try today in a couple different ways as well. Today's video is sponsored by Mockley, which is the product that we are gonna try today. We've got 4 different flavors. They are mocktails of sorts, but they were not necessarily made to just be a non-alcoholic drink. They are based out of New Orleans. We are gonna be trying them on their own with vodka, so with alcohol. We are all 21, with like seltzer water of sorts. They have 4 flavors right now, and they are meant to basically be a very versatile type of product. So again, you can have them by themselves as a non-alcoholic drink, or you can mix them with other things. They have more flavor in them than like a typical mocktail type of drink would, because they are meant to just be something you can have on its own as well. So the flavors are going to be nice and strong, and hopefully we'll be able to tell what they are. Started this business back in 2021. The idea started in 2020, and now here they are approaching their 5-year anniversary actually in March, so that's very exciting. They are made with real fruit juice, natural flavors, mixologists created, and no artificial sweeteners. And if you are a Connecticut follower, they are available in Whole Foods, Total Wine, and Trader Joe's. So all of your local spots, definitely go pick them up. Like, tell me how cute these little cans are. And the boxes we got come with 4 in a box of each flavor. So if you are new here, we typically will each try the flavor. We will rate each one out of 10, and then at the end we will put them in order from our favorite to least favorite. Again, with this, we are going to try them on their own with alcohol and with seltzer. Just because we like a flavor does not mean you're going to, and vice versa. Without further ado, let's get into it. Our first flavor is going to be the Herbal Tangerine Elixir. It has tangerine, peach, lemon, basil, and lemongrass, or most flavorful notes of it. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, I can definitely smell the basil.
Okay, I'll start this one. I gave it a 6 out of 10. It's not that I didn't like it. We actually had another episode of drinks. I don't remember who else was here besides you. That I think it was like iced tea, and I think Olivia was with us. Okay. Where the smells were awful, but they tasted good. This smell is not awful, but it smells like the lemongrass or something like that. I did kind of like the taste though, so that's why I gave it a 6. Honestly, I think I'm more leaning towards 7 than lower than 6, because the flavor is pretty good, but it's one of those things where like I don't love the smell of it though. That's the only thing.
Right, I gave it a 4. Wasn't a fan of the smell.
Okay.
And I felt like I tasted floral.
Okay.
I gave it a 4. I would have liked more tangerine in it, and then that little hints like that you don't really taste it. It kind of takes the sweetness out of it.
Okay.
It would have been better that way.
Okay. I also, yeah, I still definitely thought though it did have a taste, like it was saying, like there's flavor to it. I think there was, but yeah, I can see how it could be a little stronger.
Honestly, I gave it an 8.
Wow.
I know, guys. Honestly, I feel like it wasn't gonna be as good as it was. I mean, it was definitely giving like floral, but it wasn't bad.
Okay, well, I gave it a 4. The smell of basil, and I love basil.
Yeah.
Very, very strong. I did not taste tangerine at all. It didn't have a bad taste to it, but it didn't really have a flavor as far as
Right,
I'm
no
concerned.
precise flavor.
Yeah. So it's not bad, it just,
You couldn't pinpoint.
Yeah.
Our next flavor is pomegranate ginger tonic.
Oh, I like pomegranate.
It has pomegranate. The flavors are pomegranate, ginger, lemon, apple, rosemary, and tonic. Okay, I'm gonna first off just say ginger. I don't really like a ginger mule. I'm thinking alcoholic drinks. Don't love, but I love pomegranate. So
I
here you go.
Pretty color.
It looks pomegranate.
Yeah, it definitely does.
Okay, I already like the smell.
Oh, it smells pretty good.
Cheers.
Cheers.
very strong.
I actually gave it an 8 again.
Okay.
Yep, I thought it was a really pretty color, and I actually like the flavor.
Okay. I thought you were just gonna say,
It's a pretty
pretty.
I give it a 5.
Okay.
It's a little bit better. You can taste and smell the ginger, but it's not as strong as the basil was in the other one. But again, I don't taste the pomegranate that much. I would have liked to have tasted more of the fruity flavors. I'm getting the the spicy herb, but not the fruit ones.
Okay, I gave it an 8 out of 10 before I expand on that. I totally agree with you. Like, I feel like spices always have really strong flavors, so when they're in all of these, like, I feel like the other flavors then just need to be like that much stronger. Spice flavor is not like the most of what you taste. Like I said, I gave it an 8 out of 10. It tastes like a hint of berry, I feel like, on the back end, which I did like. That's why I gave it the score I did. But I definitely taste the ginger. I'm glad the ginger wasn't like crazy strong, like a ginger like mule kind of drink, because I don't typically like the ginger flavor at all. And then going back to like the other flavors that were in it, I can kind of see how there's like a little apple flavor in it. But yeah, I would have liked a little bit more pomegranate than the ginger taste, but it definitely has potential, especially for like the vodka round.
I gave it a 6.
Okay.
I thought the taste was good. I'm glad I didn't taste the rosemary.
Okay.
Because I'm not a rosemary fan.
Okay.
But I could see having this in the summer on a hot day.
Yeah, okay.
As a refresher.
Ooh, yeah, I
Maybe
can see
with
that.
some ice and stuff.
Yeah.
I can see that.
So I gave it a 7. I would like them. I would have liked more of a pomegranate, apple flavor. I did taste the rosemary and I still taste it.
Okay.
So a little less spice flavor, a little more fruit for me.
Okay, okay. Our third flavor, we have Citron Cafe Noir, cold brew, cocoa, fennel, and lemon. Kind of a mix of flavors there. I'm gonna preface by...
Fennel?
Fennel?
Yeah, fennel smells like liquor.
I'm gonna preface by I don't like coffee.
Love
Okay,
coffee.
so just
You don't like
for the record, 2 of us don't like coffee. In
Two
case
of
that's
us
what this
love
tastes
it.
like.
addicted.
Oh,
Already.
this smells like coffee.
Oh, good.
Maybe
We're
I should do
gonna
that.
be a little more generous for her and me.
Wait, put like a dash.
But that's really going to be good with
It definitely smells like coffee.
vodka.
Oh my god, I can smell
Oh, maybe it'll be good
into
to
an
like
espresso martini.
That's an espresso martini. How much
Yeah,
you want?
Oh my god, that smells heavenly.
Smells like literally coffee out of like the...
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Smells like an espresso
Okay.
martini.
Oh, that's delicious.
I gave it a 1 only because I do not like coffee at all.
Okay.
But the other flavors that were in it were, this time I like them because I don't like the coffee.
Okay. Okay.
I gave it a 1. And I like coffee,
Okay.
but no. Didn't
Okay.
like anything about it.
Alright. I can already tell we have differing opinions on this end. But, which, again, that is kind of the point of these. Okay, so I gave it a 3 out of 10. I did not like it. But, going to the flavors, definitely has a slight coffee flavor. I can definitely taste the lemon in it. Like, you can taste the flavors in this one 100%. But I definitely like the smell way more than I like the taste. So that's the difference on this one. What's up?
I love
What's
it. I
good?
gave it a 9.
There you go.
Oh.
The coffee is good, and it has, you can taste a little bit of the cocoa, which takes the bitterness out of the coffee flavor, and then the lemon and fennel together almost gives you hints of orange. Even though I know it's lemon and fennel, but it almost gives you hints of orange, and it tastes like the beginnings of an espresso martini, and it's awesome. I love
Alright,
this.
alright.
Oh.
I gave it a 5. Honestly, I was kind of disappointed because I literally had like 10 coffees a day, but I did not really like this one.
And
Sad.
I did.
Our last flavor for the regular round is blueberry floral spritz. It has blueberry, rose, mint, and soda water. Okay, mint, again, I don't like love mint,
It depends on how they do it.
but I do like blueberry.
Oh, it's
Okay,
pretty
I like
again.
the color. Cheers.
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 Oh my gosh, it smells almost like coffee. The edge of
Don't want
coffee.
so.
No?
I give it a
Moving.
9. I thought that was really good. It was really flavorful. I'm gonna finish the last sip.
Alright, Elise?
I gave it the 9. I think that is a very, very pleasant flavor. I can see it with, alcohol, without alcohol. I don't like a very strong mint, and I don't think this was strong at all. It was just a hint of it, which balanced it out. I like that very much.
Yeah, okay, I get this one a 9 as well. I think it definitely had flavor. I'm glad like it didn't have like super strong mint flavor because I do not like mint. And I don't like it in drinks, out of drinks, anything like that. The only reason I didn't give it a 10 is because I like a lot of flavor. So like even like a tiny bit more blueberry, but that's just me being picky. But the name blueberry floral spritz, like I definitely taste like the spritz of it, like it's definitely a summer, like I could drink this over ice, even with like lemonade I feel like you could add to it, or vodka, or both. Like
Or just-
I feel like this could be really good on its own or with those things.
Well, I wrote down an 8, but I'm gonna give it a 10 because
Oh. Okay.
I liked it better than the other ones, and there's no aftertaste.
No,
Okay,
there's
yeah,
no
no,
aftertaste.
no.
You're
And that's
right.
what I like about that.
Yeah. All
I
right.
gave it a 9, just because I think there's too much of a mint flavor in it.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
But the flavor's good. The blueberry, when you first drink it, you taste the blueberry.
Yeah.
But then, like, afterwards, there's too much mint left over.
Okay. Okay. What do we think of the smell? I thought the smell was
Smells
fine.
good.
Like,
Fine.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty color.
Look at that. We definitely like got the best for last.
Bring me vodka. Yay!
So we are on to our vodka round. Okay, so we are now going to try them all again with a shot of vodka.
All right.
That might be-
Okay, here we go.
I did go up 7.5 out of 10. Again, still not my favorite, but definitely taste the floral. That is what I just am not liking about it. But I think it's better with the alcohol, and no, that's not just like, oh, alcohol makes it better.
No.
I think it fits better with a little bit of alcohol. That's just my opinion.
No.
Okay.
I think the alcohol.
What'd you give it?
I gave it a 2, and then being
What
generous.
were you at before?
Before I was at a 4, so
Okay.
we're going that way.
Okay.
I think the vodka accentuated the basil flavor.
Okay.
It just felt like I was drinking basil
Maybe that's
juice.
what I'm
And,
tasting.
yeah.
Okay.
3,
What were you up for?
8.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh, dang. Yeah, no. Too strong. Too strong.
She also doesn't drink a lot of alcohol. Let's just point that out.
I gave it a 4. I
Really?
had a 4.
Okay.
So I kept it the same. You know, I thought it was the floral taste, but it is the mint. I think it's
The
too
basil.
much. The basil. I think it's too much basil.
Okay.
I agree. I gave it a 4. Even with the vodka, it's still too much basil.
Yeah. Okay. Next up we have our pomegranate ginger tonic with vodka.
Cheers!
So I gave it an 8. Previously, I gave it a 7. I still don't think there's enough pomegranate in it, but
Yeah, so I gave it an 8 and I had it at a 6.
Okay.
Much better with the vodka. You know, they can do it up the ginger.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. I gave it an 8.5 from an 8, so yes, I also went up, but I also already kind of liked this one. Again, I gave like the whole ginger thing, and we actually just had a party where I got pomegranate like syrup. I feel like just like a dash of that to add a tiny bit more pomegranate. This would be like the perfect pomegranate martini, which we've been loving lately. No?
I stayed at a 5. Again, I don't hate it, but it's not something I would seek out. I think with the vodka, it tastes almost medicinal, like a cough syrup.
Oh no, I don't think so.
Oh, I didn't
No,
think
I
so.
didn't
Right,
think
move
so.
it.
I gave it a 9, and it was an 8 before. So
Okay.
it actually went up.
All right.
I thought it was really good, but I would like a little bit more pomegranate taste.
I'm
Cheers.
nervous.
Oh, she can't hang out with us.
Yes.
I
I'm
can't
really
even
nervous.
tell.
Lisa's gonna give it a 10.
Oh, where were you at? Where were you at?
I was at a 9.
Okay, okay.
The vodka just makes it a little sweeter, and I like it.
Lisa.
Sarah.
Okay. I was at a 5, and now it's at a 6.
Okay.
So it is a little bit better, but I'm just not crazy about the taste.
All right. Tell me how you feel. Sorry. I am being unbiased on my like not liking coffee, so I went up from a 3 to a 6
Oh.
because I think it mixes extremely well with the vodka. Still kind of taste the lemon, I will say that. And it almost like the vodka almost adds like a watered down taste, I feel like. But I still think if you're a coffee lover, I think you actually are really gonna like this, especially if you're part of like the dirty soda situation. The hint of lemon, I feel like it's very common in like those drinks. So I feel like if you like maybe dirty sodas, like Dr. Pepper and lemon, that kind of thing, and you like coffee, I feel like you're gonna love this.
So I had it a 1 before because I just did not like the taste. I gave it a 5 with the vodka.
Okay.
So it definitely washed out the flavor that I didn't.
Yeah, okay.
So I can see having it again once I get past the smell.
Yeah.
I can see mixing it with a little Baileys.
I'm still
Yes.
at a 1 just because I don't like coffee.
Yeah.
Fair.
Okay. Now back to our blueberry floral spritz
Alright.
with vodka. Oh, we can open them. Excited!
Yeah.
Cheers!
So I was at a 9 before. I gave it a 10.
Okay,
I
okay.
think the alcohol taste took away the taste that I didn't like before.
Okay.
So it's more blueberry with the vodka.
Okay. Liz?
I definitely tasted the blueberry with the vodka, and I gave it a 10. Originally had it an 8 and changed it to a 10, and now I'm keeping it as a 10.
All right. I agree with you guys that like I tasted like the mint before and I feel like it is better with vodka, but I did actually go down from a 9 to a 7 because for this I do taste more of the blueberry, which I think is good, but I feel like I personally would like it better if I even add lemonade to that. So I love the flavor. I taste more of the blueberry now, but with the vodka I feel like lemonade would mix with the two really well.
Yes.
Yeah, I like the idea of adding lemon.
Just
Yeah.
a lemon in it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lemon.
Yeah.
I kept it at a 9, but I do still think I preferred it without the vodka. You could taste more of the flavors. I think the ratio needs a little tweaking.
That's just maybe user, but continue.
Yeah, it might be. I
Sorry.
think it would be better with a 2-to-1 ratio with, you know, a 1 on the vodka, because I think you lose some of the blueberry flavor when you add the vodka to it.
Okay.
I was at a 9, and I'm still at a 9. I think it was good,
Okay.
but I liked it a little bit better without the vodka.
Okay, so now we have our seltzer round. So now we're starting again with the Herbal Tangerine Elixir.
So, cheers.
I continued to go up, so I was at a 6, 7.5, now I'm at 8. I think it's best with the seltzer, if I'm being honest. I feel like the mix of like fizz, I think it's kind of good.
I like it much better with the seltzer.
Yeah.
I gave it a 6.
Okay.
I was at a 2 with the vodka, and I was at a 4 before that. No, it's definitely going up. But I do think it's the best with the seltzer. I don't taste the basil as strong,
Oh, definitely not.
which makes it more balanced.
Okay, I gave it a 3. It was a 3 before that, and then an 8.
Okay.
All right.
Wow.
Alright.
I mean, it's like okay, but like I wouldn't prefer to drink it.
Okay.
So I was at a 4. I'm at a 2 now because to me it took away the tangerine
Yeah.
flavor. So maybe with a splash of orange juice in it.
Okay. I
or
can see
an
that.
orange
I can
wedge
see
in
that.
it or something would bring out the tangerine flavor.
Yeah, I went from a 4 to a 0. Yeah, I did not like it at all.
Okay. Alright, next up we have our pomegranate one again. Which
Ooh, I like
was my
pomegranate.
favorite.
Oh,
I like
Whoa!
that.
Start us off.
So I had a 6, and then I had an 8 with the vodka, and I'm giving this a 9. And I don't like seltzer, and I have to say, much better. Definitely a refreshing drink.
Yeah. Okay. Heather?
Gave it an 8, which it was before with the vodka, and it was a 7 by itself. With the seltzer, like with the vodka, takes away the taste that I didn't like.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Okay. I gave it 8 before, 8.5 with vodka. Now I'm at a 9. I still like delicious flavor. I love it. And again, I'm not really somebody that likes sparkling water or like seltzer like that, but I think it's mixing really well. And yes, I think it's somehow like getting rid of the spice flavors that I'm not liking. So maybe I'll start being a sparkling water girl.
Oh, good lord.
I had given it a 5 before, both with the vodka and by itself. I am now up to an 8.
Oh.
This is a very refreshing combination. I would gladly sit down and have this, yes,
Some of the
some a day.
okay.
So great. Started at an 8, I went to a 9, and now it's 10.
Yay!
I love it! 10 because I think it tasted amazing.
There you go.
Sounds good.
There you go.
All right, now on to our Citron Cafe Noir, our coffee flavored one, basically.
One that we don't
I'm
really
nervous.
Scared.
Yeah, I'm not.
I went back down. I was at a 3, I went to a 6 because people would like coffee flavor and I felt with vodka it was good, like espresso martini. Went back down to a 3. I feel like it was watery and I wouldn't drink it.
So I went from a 1 to a 5, and now I'm down to a 4.
Okay.
Did not like it at all.
I'm either a 0 or 1, depending on what it is, because I don't like coffee, but watered down coffee is even worse.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah, Sarah.
Okay, I started at a 5. I made it a little bit better to a 6, and now I'm back to a 2.
Okay.
It's too watered down. It doesn't work.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
Now, I was originally at a 9, went up to a 10. I am down to the 1. It is a terrible mix with the seltzer. Don't do it with the
Wouldn't
seltzer.
recommend.
No.
Seltzer with our
Okay.
blueberry floral
I can see it.
All right.
with our blueberry floral spritz. Cheers!
I will give that one a 10. I like it with the seltzer. I liked it by itself better than with the vodka, but I do like it with the seltzer. It just sort of, I don't know, it's a good balance.
I gave it a 9, and it was a 9 plain and with vodka. I mean, I thought it was good. Not as good as the pomegranate, but it was still nice.
She's consistent. All right. I had a 9. I went to a 7 with the vodka, and now I'm at 8. I think it was pretty good with seltzer. Overall, I definitely like this flavor though.
Yeah, so I've been a 10 all the way.
Okay.
I like it with the vodka, liked it with the seltzer,
Yeah, by itself.
and all by itself.
Heather.
I was a 9 to start with by itself, went to a 10 with the vodka. Still a 10 with the seltzer because I think it takes away the taste that I don't like.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Awesome. Now we're gonna put them in order from our favorite to least favorite. Sarah's gonna go first.
Alright, so my favorite was the pomegranate because I just like the flavor of pomegranate and I love pomegranate martinis, so that just works.
All right.
My next favorite was the blueberry floral. I thought it was really good. I actually really like the taste of that. Wish I had a little bit more blueberry. And then the next one was a herbal tangerine because I'm just not really like a flower person. And my least favorite was the coffee, which is so weird. It was just like too strong for me, but maybe for someone else that's wonderful.
And what was your highest rank?
The highest rank was the pomegranate. Pomegranate and the blueberry. They're like
Okay,
almost
but you
tied.
have pomegranate first.
Yeah, so
Interesting.
pomegranate. Mhm.
All right, Lisa, you're up next. Top
The
tier.
blueberry was my favorite.
All right.
Absolutely my favorite. I prefer it with the seltzer above the other two, but I would drink it any of the 3 ways. The coffee, I love coffee. I like cold brew. Hot, cold, doesn't really matter. I love espresso martinis, and that's what this reminds me of. I did not like it with the seltzer. That one I would pass on. But by itself or with the vodka, I thought it was excellent. The pomegranate, I enjoyed it with the seltzer, not as much with the vodka or by itself. This is not for me. And then the herbal tangerine, it just tastes and smells like basil, and I love basil, but not as a drink. The tangerine flavors, notes of tangerine are missing. It needs a lot more in it.
All right, I'll go next. Top, so much higher than all the others. Blueberry floral spritz. I thought it was great. I would drink it anyway. Next, we have the pomegranate ginger tonic. I thought it was best with the seltzer, but we don't typically like have a lot of seltzer in the house, so I would definitely drink it with vodka as like a nice little drink. And even if I didn't have the extra like pomegranate syrup, I'd still drink it as with vodka. I thought it was good. These two, not my favorites. Herbal tangerine elixir was next. It was the best with the seltzer, but I think it just put some orange juice maybe in there. And I do not like coffee. I did not like this one really. All right, Liz, next. Order?
Same order.
All right, all right.
Yeah, it is the same order.
The
Blueberry,
blueberry.
I loved it. I liked it with the vodka, and I'm not a seltzer person, but I loved it. And pomegranate, loved it. These two you can keep. Didn't like anything about it, and I wouldn't even look at it at the store.
Okay. All right. Heather, your order.
Mine is the same order.
Wow, really changing it up. All
Love
right.
the blueberry all around.
Okay.
Number 2 was the pomegranate.
Yeah.
I liked it best with the vodka only because I wouldn't drink the juice with the seltzer by itself, but if I was served it, I would drink it.
Okay.
Then I have the
The
tangerine. No, didn't like the flavors with any of the mixers.
Yeah.
And as I've said, the coffee one, I just don't like coffee. So you can't take my word for the coffee.
Yeah.
You can take my word for the coffee.
Yeah. All right, so I think like something to really keep in mind about this episode is seriously, just because we like flavor does not mean you're going to, and vice versa. You can trust coffee lovers, non-coffee lovers, specific for those. Like there's definitely ones I think we all loved. The blueberry one.
Blueberry,
Yeah. But reminder, if you are Connecticut local, you can get it at Whole Foods, Trader Joe's, Total Wine, all your favorite places. But thank you so much to Mockley for sending these over. Definitely go check out our past episodes this season and of other seasons down below. And I will leave links to their online website as well if you feel like purchasing it through there. But definitely go subscribe if you are new. Check out my socials, and we will see you guys in the next video. Bye!
Bye.
So I did try it with lemonade, the blueberry one, and vodka, and like I suspected, very good. We all agree.
It adds to it.
Yes,
Yes,
very,
very
good.
good.
Very good.
I want a little pun. Come here, Moby. Come over here.
have to go pee.
All 4 together was one shot.
Hey, what are you doing?
At least she
Sarah! How many old hands are?
Or butterflies.
Look at these tops, it's like golden. Oh wait,
Pomegranate martinis are so good.
it's like up there.
Oh, sorry.
That was better than the first one.
Look out, look out.
Yeah.
Bye, Lucas.
Seriously, what little I put in there.
Straight espresso. Not espresso lattes, but espresso. You think that's strong?
Yeah.
Alright, awesome,
Shot, 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 shot.
Everybody!
She moves over by herself.
She does.
You know, I like it best for the seltzer.
Wait, did you say anything else?
No.
No.
Why are you gonna be like that?
I know what you think would be.
Yeah.
Yes, then it would be 11.
11. Jeff's drinking it all.
There you
go.
Sitting up.
Oh, who's calling the house song?
Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit?
Seltzer and guava, that doesn't work.
Any more pieces?